We are Team Zenith, and we are going to start your journey with us in the field of science and technology. So first, before we should start, let's introduce ourselves. I am Ankit Agarwal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ankita Gupta.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rani Tiwari. Good afternoon, ma'am, sir, and everyone. I am Priyanka Gupta.
So friends, as we all know, science is everywhere. Science is in the air, it's just like a frequency. As we, from paper plane to actual plane, everything involves a science. The evolution of science itself started with the evolution of early man. It started with the imagination. The science, everything which we create, it starts with our imagination. Once Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited, but imagination encircles the whole world. But before I tell you more about science and technology, I would request Ms. Ankita to tell you something about what is science and technology.
Today I'm going to enhance vision in science and technology. In the long and checkered history of mankind, an annals of human march towards progress. The 21st century has belongs to science and technology. No doubt, science and technology has revolutionized the human lifestyle. Today, a person they start this use of technology and ends with the same. So the question arises: what is science, and how closely is technology related to it, and why is technology so important for us? The answer lies in here. Science is a systematic enterprise that builds and organizes knowledge, inform testable explanation and predictions about nature and mankind. At the same time, technology is a collection of techniques and method used in development and in accomplishment of objectives such as scientific investigation. So, in short, technology is an application of science. That is why engineers do, and therefore they are called technicians. Development in any phase always linked with technology, and technology happens when there is advancement in science. So I think science is everywhere. Hence, science, technology, and development are proportional to each other.
And to tell you about these developments and scientific inventions, I am going to discuss the recent technologies which we use today and which have become an integral part of our life. As we know, the present era is at its zenith of its technology, and there is an ocean of technology. So today I will show you few drops of it. I would like to draw your attention. Towards the bulb at the center of our collage. It depicts the earth surrounded by technology. It depicts the earth which is surrounded by technology all over. Indeed, science is in every sphere of human life. Today I would like to start with the very proudful achievement in the field of space technology, that is the Mars mission. Launching this mission, India became the first Asian nation to reach the Mars, and that too in its first attempt. The satellite launched was PSLV C-25, and with its objective were to explore the Mars topological features and showcase of India's rocket launch system. In the field of space science itself, there is a branch named cryogenics, which deals with working on materials at an ultra low temperature of minus 123 degrees Celsius. Just imagine, friends, at such a low temperature, when everything freezes, science works. This technology is used in space rocket launch systems. Okay. Not moving from space to your pockets. Yes, I am talking about your mobile phones. You all use smartphones, but do you know how a smartphone works? What is touch screen technology? Well, friends, touch screen mobile or the smartphones are an assembly of various types of sensors. There are lots of sensors, but mainly 10 types of sensors are present. Today I will tell you a few of them. First is the proximity sensor, which uses the infrared technology to sense how close the mobile is to your ears. Then comes the Hall sensor, which automatically switch off the backlight of your phone when you close its cover. Then comes the temperature and humidity sensor. with that sensor, you can even sense the temperature of your body also. And then comes the most important sensor is the gesture sensor. It is only present in Galaxy S4, and with that sensor also works on infrared technology. And when you produce gestures with your hands, that technology automatically reads the gestures and produces the results. Now moving ahead, you all have taken printouts some other day, but do you know there is one more recent technology in this field, which is 3D printing. 3D printing is an advanced version of 2D printing, which can directly create 3D solid objects from a digital file. You just need to create a virtual model on any CAD/CAM software, upload it to the printer, divide it into thousands of horizontal layers, then the printer will automatically print that real object. As you can see in our collage, a train. You might be thinking why this train is here, because it is not a recent technology. But friends, this is not any common train. This train runs in air. Actually, this is a Japanese technology, and this train runs some distance away from the rails, which works on magnetic field. Now moving to your household. Science has revolutionized the life of man and changed the lifestyle of man completely. You can see here at the corner. Earlier humans used to be very thin and TVs used to be very fat. Now the TVs have become slim and humans have become very fat. Okay. Earlier we used matchsticks. Now today we use lighters, and even now lighters have been replaced by automatic burners. Earlier we used earthen pots to cook food. We use them even now, but where? We use them in our microwave ovens. And I would like to show you a picture. This is a model kitchen. This kitchen is equipped with an induction gas stove. I have a lot of things to discuss, but time is less. I would like to end here by putting a very burning question in front of you. In the journey of evolution from early man to human being, are human beings heading towards aliens? Are aliens our future? Got confused? Don't worry, Ragini will help you sorting this.
The future of science and technology more effective of my life. Humans will be like alien because nowadays he use brain more than body. So in future their brain will larger than their body. Next point is that everyone will have virtual friend. Virtual friend means the projector will create image of your friend. You can see but can't touch them. And in future we will live ultra digital responsible. You every time you will connected from internet. So I feel that in future time we will become a new world, new life, and new things.
At last, I would like to conclude the science and technology. The role of the science and technology has life is improving. The life and technology has improving wherever we just turn your eyes. Everywhere is science and technology. You can say science is in the air, like frequency. From pen to rocket and radio to robot, everything has given by the science. We can't live without science and technology. Nowadays, our life totally depends on science and technology. It makes us life very comfortable and very easy. Science and technology has invented so many things in different fields like agriculture, medical science, space science, communication, and all that, which makes our life very fast. But we should use science and technology only to improve the lot of man and nature, not to destroy them. Thank you.
Team Zenith, it was very well. You completed within the time limit at 9. Okay, so it was very well. And as you all people can see, the collage that's so beautifully and so technically prepared. I mean, each and every minute thing is mentioned in that. Have a look once. Can you all see?
Yes.
It's not visible, sir?
Yeah, from there it's quite hard to see.
But yes, by seeing only we can guess a lot of hard work has been infused in it. Okay, by seeing only we can know, and we can see also a lot of hard work has been infused in it. So very well things in it, and it was very good and very professional as well. Okay,
Thank you, ma'am.
so you all can please be comfortable, and let me call the next team then. Please come up.
Thank you.